We are live from New York Plaza. Come on, bud. He's a buddy boy. He's a really good boy. We love him so much. Yeah. We got us a big old storm coming in. It's gonna be gross today. It's gonna be in the 80s and absolutely disgustingly gross. Oh, Cindy says hi, bud. Cindy said, "Oh, hi, bud. How you doing?" Okay, he's pooping on a pine tree, and I am not going to pick that up. The reason being, pine trees are can penetrate the little bags, and I don't want shit all over my hands. So there's my justification. Sorry. Feel bad, but what do ya do? Yeah, he literally took a poop in that pine tree over there on top of one of its branches. Like, how could that be comfortable? Like, don't you want to just poop like a normal dog? Like, in soft grass and not have pine needles touching your butthole? I mean, I guess to each his own, but Lordy Lord. Yeah, I just hopped on. Max is live. He's live right now, so I hopped on there, but I had to get him out because, my throat is starting to hurt. That's not good. Hello, Juan. Oh, no. It's always something. There's just always something that happens that goes on wrong. Last night, my son had a motocross race, and he ended up crashing. The EMTs that were on site ended up taking a look at him. But he's okay. So thank the Lord that he is okay. And, leave it, bud. You're being a little jerk. Anyways, yeah, he's okay. He crashed, hit his chest. He has a chest plate on whenever he's on that Yamaha. So, yes. Yeah, Juan, I'm okay. How are you? I went fishing this morning, and I not only missed 1, 2, 3, but 4 fish. I missed 4 fish. One was a really nice bass, and he ended up jumping out of the water. I saw his entire body. It's probably a solid 3, maybe 4 pound bass. Beautiful specimen, but nope, bud, nope. Where are you from? Where did you learn English? That's the question. I'm just kidding. I am from the great state of Minnesota, the great north, the great northern state, the North Star state. I tried, Cindy, I tried. I think it was more of Jeremy Wade and Simon Cowell and Steve Irwin. If they all three had a baby, I believe that's what their accent would be. Yes. Oh, yeah. We have big, huge, ginormous cottonwood trees that are surrounding our house, and they are dumping cotton. And I'm not talking just like, you know, a little cotton here, a little cotton there. It looks like it's snowing cotton. As I've showed you guys before previously, I got a 10-pound bass. Juan, are you a kid? I think you might be a kid. Just by the way that you type. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt that you caught a 10-pound bass. Not many people in the world are lucky enough to do so. Unless your dad helped you and you guys weighed it, I seriously doubt you caught a 10-pound bass. I'm sorry, bud, but them's is just the facts. It's very extremely rare to catch a 10-pound bass. 10-pound bass are caught. Well, let me ask you this, Juan. Where are you from? Well, looks like everybody left. Alrighty. Go ahead. You can go. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Alright. I thought it went to 0, so I don't know if this is a dead zone or what, but where did Juan go? I wanted to ask him what state he lives in. So apparently he caught a 10-pound bass, which I seriously doubt. But I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he's just a kid, so even when you're a little kid like that and you catch a 4 or 5 pound bass, it seems like the biggest fish in the world. So, and kids have imaginations, so like I said, giving him the benefit of the doubt. It's probably the best thing to do. Juan, are you here? You sound like a paranormal investigator. Are you with us? Can you say something? Give us a tap. Tap 3 times yes and 3 times no. Stupid. Like Ghost Adventures. Can you move this ball for us? Or better yet, can you walk my dog for me? No, bud, we don't have time for that one. You guys see that? So there's blue sky over here, and that, my friends, is very dark, and it's coming right our way. There was a chance of we're under a category 2 risk for severe weather today. Tomorrow's a category 3, so we will see. Rain is supposed to start in 13 minutes. Well, bud, we better get our ass moving, huh? Yeah. We better get the moving, bud. Come on, over this way. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? I'm not jogging. I'm already sweating balls right now, so if I jog, I probably will die. Or you, at the very least, you'd be hearing sirens very close to the house because we're by the park. Cold meaning how cold? Like, what are we talking about in Fahrenheit? I know a lot of countries like to use Celsius, but for us, we use Fahrenheit. So what is it Fahrenheit in South Africa right now, Cindy? 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're below freezing just a little bit, just a tad, 4 degrees below. So that is what we call around here in Minnesota, if it was winter, that's a nice day. No, but that is absolutely a beautiful day here while in winter months in Minnesota. Just a FYI. Just like, but we gotta go. Sniffle-lifting is over. We gotta go. Come on. Oh, yep. That's gonna be a big boomer because I can already hear thunder. Do you hear that, Allie? Oh, probably lagging again. Here we go. This damn phone. From what I understand is it's winter there in South Africa. A lot of people think of safaris and indigenous people and people walking around with no shoes, bare feet in it and stuff like that. It's not like that, not in South Africa. South Africa is, from what I have seen and heard, it is split into kind of like Minneapolis. There's a good side and there's a bad side. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, Cindy. But from what I read and from what I've heard, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Come on, bud. Because that's just the way it is. Trying to make against me. Now everyone looks, so you see. But for years they've been taken from me. Turned around. We just burned it down. The Bush can't stop the hits. I predicted this shit. Into apocalypse. Felt good in the hood. For the first time, everybody let go. And the streets is death row. One day if ever got it. One day if ever got a ghetto. It is true. Okay. Yeah, there's like a militia, I believe. I watched a documentary not too long ago of South Africa. And there is a stretch of road, I believe it's 1 mile. Come on, bud. Stop fucking around. No. No. From what I've seen is there is a militia and it's called Murder Street. There is shootings and killings daily that happen there in South Africa. I believe it's called Murder Street or Murder Mile. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much anybody that goes down that road, they're not going back home unless you're part of the gang. Look at how dark it got. Can you guys see the contrast? So this is regular, just stratus clouds. And over here, because of the stratus clouds, you can't see the cumulonimbus clouds. But those go all the way, they shoot all the way up into the atmosphere and into the border of space. That's why you get hail. They start off these big chunks and then they break off as they fall down because it gets warmer and warmer throughout the layers of the atmosphere. Like I said, I've wanted to be a meteorologist, so I know a lot about weather. And I'm usually good at pinpointing when it's a good time to fish and when it's a bad time to fish. And this morning, unfortunately, it was a great time to fish. It's just I couldn't I couldn't catch them. They got away. And as they got away, in my head, I'm singing Tony Braxton's Unbreak My Heart. Because heart broken, you know? Heart's completely broken. But hearts do heal, guys. If you guys don't catch fish, you will someday, I promise you. Now, what we have here, folks, is a Labrador Retriever. Now, these dogs are known for their noses. They could smell anything from about 5 to 10 miles. Amazing, right, mate? So amazing. Come on, mate, let's go now. No, mate, she didn't want to say hi to you. She was on her bicycle. Anyway, so as I was talking about the amazing Labrador. They have very, very qualifying features. Now, one of them features is that they have webbed feet for them to jump in the water and totally could swim up to 25 miles per hour. That is almost as fast as a crocodile. Come on, let's go, Sniffy. Now imagine one of these here fellas is coming after you. What do? You ask Steve Urban. Well, what I would do is I would find the nearest tree and I would pee on it. Okay? That's gonna deter the Labrador Retriever back to its natural habitat, back far, far, far away in the woods. I'm so dumb. Come on. Oh, man. What a day already. Stop being a little stubborn jerk, dude. What's your deal? What is your deal, bud? I think he's mad at me because when I got up this morning, I made him go outside. No, leave it. Made him go outside, even though it was storming. No. Golly, bud. No, leave it. Let's go. I want to get off this road. Come on. Bud, stop. Come on, let's go. It's enough. Why are you acting a fool? She's acting a fool, man. Come on. Okay, no, we don't need to go under there. It's muddy and we're not going under there. No. You guys see? You guys see what's going on over here? Yeah, well, if only we had a genie that could grant us some wishes. I wish I would have caught that nice bass that spit the hook. The other bass that I lost, I actually caught him, and as I was going to grab him, he got away. She is probably referring to the reason that last evening during my eldest son's race, dirt bike, motocross, Yamaha bike that he races, that's 14 grand, he got into a wreck during the race and hit his chest. Like I said, the EMTs checked him out, the ambulance that is on standby. So that's what she is referring to. That's why she would like to take back what had happened yesterday. Come on, let's go. Buddy, why are you looking at me like that? Like I did you wrong. No. Go. No. Come on. What is your deal today, man? Honestly, Cindy, to be completely honest, yes, it probably hurt, but it's, you know, men, they have a lot of pride. He's a young man, he was 20, so I think more than physically, it hurt him more mentally than it did physically, is what I would assume. It says, my son races dirt bikes. He crashed hard at the start gate, got tangled with another bike. I couldn't see it from where I was sitting, but he didn't wear his chest protector. So he didn't wear his chest protector. But like I said, the EMTs checked him out, cleared him. They actually suggested him to go to St. Joe's, which was the nearest major hospital, and they didn't want to go, or couldn't go because of fear of someone stealing the very expensive bike. Now, when you crash like that, it's not like his bike is ruined. His bike is fine. Well, it looks like a lot of people have left. So that's cool. Whatever. No vaccine on the caddy. Look at all of this. Can you guys see any of these cottons? Oh, there was one real close. It's just cotton galore. Like, what the hell? Like, look at all this cotton that got stuck here where it was still wet yet. Literally snows cotton. Literally. There's some more piling up. Well, you guys, I know it's only been 27 minutes, and the last couple lives have been over an hour and 15. But we are at home, and my family's at home, so I'm not gonna go inside and be on live and all that. I want to relax. I'm tired, and my throat hurts, so that's a great thing. You guys can read Allie's last comment there. And yeah, you guys have a great weekend. I will be going live tomorrow, as I do, weather permitted, of course. But with that being said, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I know, just a couple of you guys tuned in, but I don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, so remember, through every dark night, there is a bright day ahead of that. That's a metaphor for saying if you're going through something, it will pass. You got to give it time. With that being said, I love you guys. We'll see you later. Peace out. Come on, naughty boy.